Well, hello again and welcome to another demo. So as most of you know, I love to make my collage tags. I think they make just lovely little gifts as bookmarks or special gift tags, or just a little gift to give somebody to let them know that you're thinking about them. So today I thought I would do kind of a vintage style, as I kind of like that style, obviously. And so I've gathered a few little bits and pieces here and I'll take you through what I have. So the first thing I have is a manila shipping tag, and I've already adhered a background paper to that, and I just thought that kind of antique vintage you know, the floral images are just really beautiful, and they just spoke to me today. And the image I've chosen to go on the tag today is this beautiful lady, and with the words, let your teacher be love itself, and I've forgotten to put let on there, so we need to grab that from in here somewhere. I have the word let in here somewhere. Or maybe we don't need it, you know, that's fine. Okay, so we'll stick with that. And then I have some postage stamps and a couple more papers and things to kind of layer onto the tag itself. And then my trusty postcard stamp, which is a favourite of mine. And I thought, since today is Valentine's Day, we'll put a little heart with a postage mark on it. So shall we have a go and make this tag? Oh, and of course, the fibres to finish it off. So the first thing I'm going to do is put those aside for a second, and I want to layer some papers on the bottom here. So shall I do that first, or shall I? Yes, I will. Okay, so I'm going to take this really pretty botanical paper and I'm going to tear it, because again, there's something about tearing paper that I found quite therapeutic. Oh, that feels good. And then I'm going to just decide where I want that. So I'm going to pop that on the bottom of the tag, and then we'll trim off the excess. So I'm going to take some of my trusty Scotch tape here, pop that on the bottom of the tag. Oops, little bits getting everywhere. And then we're going to just pop this paper on the bottom of the tag. Okay, turn the tag over. You've seen me do this so many times. And then just trim off the excess paper. Oops. Let's put those aside. There we go. The next thing I want to do is do another little layer, but I'm going to pop it underneath. And originally I thought perhaps, you know, the doily here, because it's kind of got that vintage look. So let's see what that looks like. I'm just going to cut that in half, pop it underneath. That needs a little more trimming off, because if this doesn't work, I have a sparkly paper that may look better. Okay, so let's do that. That's quite pretty, actually. I think it kind of goes. What do you think? You know what I like? I like the texture of it. It kind of adds another interesting layer. So I think we will go with the lacy doily. Okay. And again, I'm going to take a little bit of my double-sided tape, pop that on the back here. And then without pressing, I'm just going to slide it underneath. And then we press down. And then we trim off the excess on the edges here. Okay, let's turn this at a moment of truth. I quite like that, and I like that it's sort of off centre as well. That adds a nice layer. So that's that bit done. The next thing I want to do is to do a little stamping. So let's do postcard. Should we do it this side? Well, I don't know, because where's our lovely lady going to go? See, I want to pop her. Maybe we don't need so much stamping on this one, because that's quite a nice layer too. I think that's what we'll do. We're going to stick the lovely lady first. Or, no, we're not going to do postcard, we're going to do the heart. Let's do that first. As you can tell, again, I haven't really planned this. I just popped a few bits and pieces on my table and thought, oh, let's make a tag. We'll play along together. Okay, so this stamp is inked up with the VersaFine Black Onyx, of course. And then I think I'm going to do, and it doesn't have to look spectacular, but I want it to show up a little bit. Nice. Okay, I like that. And that's when we're going to take the lady and stick a little bit of double-sided sticky tape on the back of her too. Slide her into there. Come down a little bit. Oops. Oh no, she looks like she's wearing Mickey Mouse ears. So let's look at the other ladies that I had. Hang on a second, because that looks a little bit strange. It does look like I've given her Mickey Mouse ears. So this is where some of my other ladies may come in that we'll put on the other side. Okay, let's have a look at... here we go. This was my other... I think it's the same person, but in a slightly different... That's better. No Mickey Mouse ears. Okay, we'll stick her down. Yes, I think she looks good there. Improvisation. So let's pop her on that side, and what I am going to do, oops, is overlap her slightly so I can turn over and just trim off this little bit of excess here. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is looking a little bit blank down here, so that's where I'll probably put the words. I'll do that last. The next thing I want to do is pop a postage stamp on here, so let's pick a colour. Let's see. Oh, the red is good because that kind of just, that really stands out, doesn't it? I quite like the red, or there's the, oh, the brown's quite good too. Blue, I'm not sure if the blue, I think it's either going to be red or, do you know, I think because it's a little more subtle, not as bright, we'll go with the brown. And again, we'll stick, we can do this with glue stick. I'm doing it with tape, but it's your choice. So let's pop that on there with the queen. And yeah, that's good. So the next thing I'm going to do are the words. Now, I didn't cut out the words very well, so I'm going to cut them out from my other piece here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's been one of those days. Okay, and there we go. Whoops, my scissors are not wanting to work today. Okay, so let's cut the words out here just quickly. And pop those over there, and then I'm going to cut these out individually because, again, I like to do the individual words. Ah, come here. Everything's got a mind of its own today. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take some glue stick. Ugh, that's looking a bit dungy. Let's have a look at this one. This one's better. Okay. So excuse me while I turn it this way so I can really see what I'm doing. So let's put a little glue stick there. Good. Your, and then teacher. B. Ooh, come here, word. Love. And then itself will go down there. So we'll do love there. And itself here. And then what I want to do is take a black pencil here. Or a marker. You can do marker or pencil, but I just happen to have my black pencil. And I'm just going to you know, I think I prefer the marker. Let me see if I've got my marker here. There or my sketch pen rather, because this stands out a little bit more. There we go. And you know, sometimes I'll put like glitter glue on the edges of the words as well, which I still might do actually. Let your teacher be love itself. And then, what else do I want to do? I think we want to take the glitter glue. It's time for some sparkle. So let's sparkle up some of these. I'm going to actually do a little just here and there, just to sparkle it up a little bit. That's better. I like that. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but that does look better. And then a little bit of glitter on the pods and the flowers. We'll turn this around. A little bit of glitter on here. Everything's always better with a bit of sparkle, I think. And I think that's going to be... Oh, wait, no. Most important thing. I probably should have put the fibres on actually before I put the glitter glue on, but let's put them on anyway. Because this to me is the finishing touch on a tag. It just really finishes it off and makes it look so super pretty. There we go, gently pull on that. There. And she's beautiful. With a little bit of glitter glue on her there. So there you go, one little collage tag. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm a little out of practice with my videos lately. I haven't done these for a while, so I hope that wasn't too bad. And bear with me, and I'll be back with some more soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening, and I'll be back soon. Bye everyone!